one more. Keep going. It's cold. Hot dotty. Heater's having a hard time keeping up. It's cold. Yeah, it's miserable out there.
More snow if it's gonna be this cold.
Yep.
I feel like we didn't have time to acclimate either. Like we went from 50 degrees to freezing.
Yep. Yeah, I think the high today was 37.
Well, we just booked a trip. And I want to know if booking trips are ever as frustrating for you guys as it was for us. Because I swear, once they knew we were looking, and like we went out of one thing and then to another and then back in, they would hike the price up.
Yeah, so we had a marathon scheduled in California, which got canceled, and it's worth noting both times we've scheduled runs in California, they've been canceled. One got canceled at 1 in the morning the day of the run.
So we woke up at like 3 a.m. to get ready and had an email saying, sorry, race is canceled because of weather, which they can't control the weather, but so frustrating.
So other races in the area canceled days before, so I think they should have canceled it. But anyways,
For
we
sure.
had a marathon scheduled in California again, and a landslide took out the road, and so they canceled that one. And so we had some flights to California already with Southwest, and they apparently changed their policy, which I'm not a fan of at all, that you have to use those flights within 6 months from the time you originally booked them, or you lose your money.
Like not book a new trip, but use the flight before.
Within 6
And-
months from the time you booked it. So we waited 4 months. I mean, we booked them pretty far in advance.
Yeah.
and
I
then
think
got
it should
canceled.
also be noted that we didn't buy insurance because while Paul was booking them, he asked, should we get insurance? And I said, absolutely not. Hell or high water, I'm going to go run this race. Don't give me a reason to get out of it. So learn from us and buy the insurance.
I have one in there.
Oh, right here, good spot then.
Yep.
Basically, we have lots of life lessons on what you shouldn't do because we've done it and learned the hard way. I wonder if the horses will even come over because it's so cold.
Whole thing.
Probably it's pretty cold. They're gonna want to eat more. Speaking of, did the farrier ever text you back?
Yeah, but he never told me a date.
What'd he say?
Asked if we wanted them trimmed or shoed. So. Anyways, so we had this money that we have to use before February 1st, and we don't. It's not a ton, but it's close to $700. So we wanted to use it, and we have fought for 2 months trying to figure out what to do or where to go. Because at what point does spending more money not make it worth it to use this existing money? last night we decided a cruise because we've never done a cruise. And frankly, I'm a little concerned about it. I hope it was...
It's a cheap cruise.
It's a cheap cruise. It's 4 nights. It's out of Port Carnival, right?
Yeah.
Is that how you say it?
I don't know if that's how you say it, but yes. Canaveral, that sounds better.
Port Canaveral, I think.
And we've got 2 stops.
2 stops. Princess, or I don't even remember.
We looked at so many different ones. But seriously, we had one in the cart ready to go, and then we decided to look somewhere else. This happened multiple times, not just once. Went out and back in, and they raised the price by $600.
Yep.
That was maddening.
We need to start coming up and breaking it
Yeah.
in the mornings.
I don't like that this time of year.
Okay, so we're going. I'll tell you where we're going. You guys can tell us if it was a big mistake or not. So we leave out of Port Canaveral in Florida. We're going to Celebration Key and then Half Moon Cay. So that's the trip. Hopefully it's not a waste of time and money.
If anything else, it'll be warm.
Well, I think with us getting the flights for free, the cruise free, yeah. The cruise and a hotel the night before is going to cost us right around 700 and what? 60, 70?
Right around there.
Somewhere in there. So we're hoping that that's roughly what it comes out as, and it's worth it. But the booking process was quite miserable.
It really-
Okay, well, let us know. Cruises, cruise ideas for our kids, if we're going to bring our kids along, best ones to do. And yeah, if you work for Southwest, tell us why that poor decision was implemented. I don't know, it might be implemented on all of them, but
Not a fan.
not a fan. It's made it quite miserable trying to figure out what to do with that money. So.
Yep.
Anyways, thanks for feeding the animals with us.
See you tomorrow.